What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with the update. So, how you been?
I'm good.
Huh?
I'm good. I'm
good.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw you running around. Saw you running around early this morning.
I'm being
I see you stalked by who?
By people from Grady Hospital. They don't be wanting me to tell on them.
Wait,
for what they doing to me.
What happened?
They won't let me work.
Take the hair out of your eyes real quick.
They won't let me work. Grady Hospital won't let me work.
What do you mean?
They literally follow me to the jobs. It's ADID too. ADID in Grady Hospital. They follow me to the jobs and say I'm not ready to work. I'm schizophrenic, bipolar, and they won't let me work. They won't let me make money.
Well, what do you mean they follow you to the jobs?
I don't know. One time the job was giving me the job and then stopped in the middle of the job and was he was like, you come in on this day at this time, you come in on this day at this time, and then in the middle of him telling me this, he just oh, well, you got to do a special training and something else, and I'm gonna give you a call back. Okay,
well, I mean, you do have a mental illness diagnosis, right?
They diagnosed me. You won't pay me. How y'all gonna diagnose me and then say I'm not? Why not pay me? When I try to get a check, they won't pay me for a check. They say I'm not schizophrenic, bipolar.
No, you definitely.
Shout out to Uncle Charlie and them. Two things is true. You could be schizophrenic bipolar. Maybe somebody 302'd you before, or you were admitted. All right. It ain't like you were something from birth, but you grown. You can still work. You just can't work at the damn hospital. You need to go to Dollar General. All right, maybe Walmart's at best.
She mad as heck. They out here dirty macking on her job opportunities. They say every time she about to get the job, some nurse come say, "Whoa, don't you dare give her a responsibility. She mentally unwell." This happened to me at the fire academy. We had this dude, we nicknamed him Can't Get Right. And we going through he was doing terrible things, but he would keep passing tests. And we got to our firefighter 1 test, the big test, and he was about to pass. And his chief came in and said, "It's over. He can't take it. He a liability." They doing the same thing to her.
Definitely probably are.
Right, because I'm about to be 36 years old. My birthday is in a few days, literally. October 3rd, turn up. But my birthday is coming up.
Okay, but what was just going on? You was just running around and talking about Diddy and all. What do you like?
Oh, Diddy.
So why do you think that someone, and this is just real talk, why do you think someone should give you a job and all that stuff when you say all this crazy stuff?
I don't just say that on their job. Why would I say that on their job if I need to work? I don't tell people my business. People come to me and be like, "Ooh, I can float on water." I'd be like, "Ooh, I never told you about that." And somebody literally choked me out the other day, and I made it back to my body, and then they tried to choke me again. Nigga, you already did kill me, nigga. Damn. He choked me out, and I came back. I was starting.
Oh my God.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Schizophrenic. She said, "I'm crazy in real life." Stay with her. She crazy in real life, but if you hire her at your job, she's gonna act normal. This is how she act on the street, and then she got a different decorum when she clocks in.
There you go.
Yeah, so she code switches, just kind of like how we have to do in some jobs. This is a code switch for Bonquisha.
Code switch from crazy to sane.
Yeah, code switch from 304 to 302.
Yeah! Boom,
What you got, Anna? Anything?
It's gonna be a lot of ladies walking around looking like this. Without them jobs, they ain't got their insurance, they can't get their meds. You about to start seeing way more of these.
That's dark, and I hope not.
Having a dream. He tried to help me float out my body so I can see y'all from everywhere. But we're gonna try it again. I gotta hit some buttons on that computer.
What age did the diagnosis occur?
On the AI shit. On the AI.
You say the AI-ish.
On the AI stuff, the AI shit was created to make these celebrities look dead for what they did to me. It was supposed to make it look like they're alive, they walking around, living their life, but they always gonna be dead. Come on, they trying to end the world. Nobody really listening and understanding this shit. This shit been going for a while, and they celebrities. Even people even do it a commercial. The celebrities does not rule the world. They trying to get it out of their hands.
But do celebrities live rent free in your head?
Rent free in my head?
Yes.
No.
Why do people
celebrities
spend so much time talking about celebrities and this and that and the third? Especially people that tend to have mental illnesses.
Mental illness. Well, that's the thing. If I have mental illness, pay me. If I'm sick, pay me.
When were you diagnosed?
2018, when they said I was Jesus and tried to kill my kids as bastards. Like, my kids been safe ever since. They tried to 2018 Grady 10.
Listen to her. She's saying she was Jesus. She's saying she can walk on water. People were saying, trying to delete babies. Listen, Atlanta's a nightmare. This is what I say respectfully. Burn it down. Raquel, we're going to send you an email to get out first, obviously, but we're going to burn it down. Because look, everybody either crazy as hell, they zesty. It's a nightmare.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka! You got any defense? You got any defense for your lovely town, Miss Raquel? Any defense?
I just have to say that I am deathly afraid of Grady Memorial Hospital. And I know that Grady Memorial Hospital is supposed to be the best trauma unit in the South. And I agree that if you go there with a pow wound or you've been badly burned, that they will get you back straight. But if you go around Grady Memorial Hospital, it looks like Skid Row. It looks like, all those fentanyl people just standing around like in different ways. I got in trouble because I got into a really bad car accident. And even in my injury, while I have a head injury and I'm like not knowing what's going on, the minute that they said you have to go to Grady, it was like I just started freaking out. Like, no, I cannot go there. I cannot get lost in that hospital because it just seems like bad things happen over there.
Get
So
lost in the hospital like a
I
haunted
mean,
movie?
just because of the people that have to go to that hospital, it's like the hospital where if you don't have any health insurance, you get to go there. But on your way in, and y'all, people in Atlanta, tell the truth. When you go out in front of Grady, what does it look like? There's people that have been put out of the hospital in different wheelchairs and they're not fixed. They're just still out there hurting. It's the poorest of the poor, the destitute, the crackheads that have been fighting each other. It's just a nightmare. It's a nightmare. So I just, she is a lot of what you see in front of that hospital. So when Anna says it's going to be more of her, I agree. Because they don't have no husbands and they don't have no jobs. So out of those 300,000 women that lost their jobs, a percentage of them are going to end up this way. I mean, I agree with Anna. Yeah. So, but Grady, I can see that they're chasing her because they know that she's supposed to be somewhere under, what do they call it? A 5150. That's what they're probably trying to do to her.
Okay.
Looking like
Yeah.
Mad Max out there.
Oh, yeah. No, I was going to say, who denied her? Because she clearly doesn't have all of her marbles in a row, or her ducks
She
in a row.
is probably getting a check, but she can't get a hold of it because whatever family member has done the paperwork for
Bingo.
her is taking her
Right.
crazy check. And she's out on the street and they don't care because they're getting that little $250 or whatever that money is that they get, because they do get a check. And if she has to take a certain medicine, which I'm sure whoever her caretaker signed her up for the medicine that will get them the most money back from the state program, she's not taking the medicine and she ain't getting a check. So she just out there making more problems for herself.
Park Place tried to kill me and my children as Jesus, and they grandma saved me. She was married, working for the government. She saved me. So with her doing that, they couldn't kill me. And then,
How many kids do you have again?
I have a lot of them. I got 4 for real, but I got a lot of them. Like, I got nieces, nephews. I got about 10. Like, I got my friends' kids. I got a lot of kids.
Well, but
I got about 10 kids.
okay, because
my kids are safe and they got nice lives, thankfully, for whatever reason. I guess they look good enough for me. My kids look good enough for me.
you say you slept in a tent last night?
Yeah, I'm homeless. Like I even just tried to stay with my baby daddy. That nigga was like, if you don't leave, I'm going to jail. Like, they just harassing him about what he did 10 years ago. Like,
Oh, hold on. All right, we know you slept in the tent. Did you wash your kudakata today? I'm gonna say no. We know you. Look at her. This is.
Then she said she tried to give her baby back with her baby daddy washing herself. I'm pretty sure at least her concerns, which ain't okay. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, she homeless, trying to go back to your baby daddy. I don't know what to believe, what not to believe. Shout out to one of my favorite movies, Shutter Island, Leonardo DiCaprio. What is true and what is fiction? Does she have a baby daddy? Does she have any kids? Did she really stay in the tent? Who the freak knows?
She said she got like 4 of them, like 4, you know.
But closer to 10 because of nephews, nieces, and nephews. So between 4 and 10, depending on how you look at it.
Oh, we only did her wrong because of you. So how you gonna
What
give
did
her
he do
another
10
chance?
years ago?
He tried to kill me. You know, like when a guy don't want you no more, they like, oh, we're gonna kill her off. Everybody trying to collect insurance. Everybody in my life, my whole family did it, you know. But he only did it because I didn't believe in Illuminati. Like I ain't believe in that shit. Like we got in a big argument, like you know. So he only went against me.
This woman's crazy. Lord, trying to get it out. So she say her baby daddy that's fraud, Bonquisha. He can't get life insurance on you and then delete you and then collect the money.
Yeah, no, I can't do that at all. Empire, you can't get life insurance on somebody if you don't have, what's it called? You got to have some kind of interest. Like I can get life insurance on an auntie if I'm taking care of her. It's got to be some kind of like shared interest.
It is. He's sharing his meat with her kudakata. Yeah. Hey, that's about us. And what are you talking about? You ain't never slept with your aunt, huh? It wasn't that intimate. Don't put meat in her. It don't get what? That's power of attorney. That's power of kudakata.
Sounds good. I never seen that line on any life insurance policy. You know, yeah, meat.
Because ain't believing it. Like he only helped them because they believe in it. He even ready to let the shit go, but they won't let him let it go. Grady them won't let him let it go. Like they won't let him we only was killing her because of you. How you gonna help her? He like, cause she not on drugs. Like, how many years y'all want me to try to kill the girl? Like, if she can't die, she can't die. So they like put her outside so we can say she on drugs.
So is this drugs? Is this drugs?
No, the church could have sued them.
So let me ask. So
the church could have sued them because they could have drug tested me every day and they would have seen I never tried crack in my life.
So
never. I smoked hella weed and smoked hella coffee and drink hella coffee. I smoked hella weed.
You smoke coffee.
And drink
okay, so
she gonna say they kept trying to delete me and couldn't. What the hell is you, a cockroach? Are you part of the cockroach family? Are you a crustacean? What the hell are you talking about?
I can't follow her because I don't know if anything she said is true. Like obviously the whole, Illuminati, hilarious. But now do she drink coffee? And she talking about she don't do no drugs, but God's grass. Sister, I don't know. You on something. Having shrooms, peyotes at best.
Yeah, and whatever it is, it's not her meds that she needs to be prescribed on. That's what we do know. It's everything but that. So
there's one medication she need. What's it called? Come on. Liquid lobotomy. What is it called?
Thorazine.
Thorazine for the mother-loving wind. That's the only thing she needs.
But no crack.
I'm 36. Look at me.
You don't look like it. I'm about to say you don't look like you. Let me see. Let's see what you look like now. You lost some weight. Hit a little 360 for me. you lost some weight.
Oh, listen. I don't care what she lost. She didn't answer the question. He said, you ever smoke crack?
Be a little bit at a time. Never. One rock. Never have. Tried it one time. I knew I had. I can smell it. I can smell it. Anybody coming here having used crack, I can smell it. I smell a little crack in you.
I smell a little crack in you, Bonquisha. He said, you ever smoke rocks? He gonna say I'm 36 years old. Look at me. But yes or no?
Crackhead, 2-carb, not 3-carb Monty, 2-carb Monty. You smoke crack? I'm 36.
That's because I'm not eating a lot of bread no more, and I'm not eating 3 meals. Like I used to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then every time somebody walk up on me, I eat whatever they cook. Whatever they buy me.
And you say you tried to go back with your baby daddy, and he was like,
They wouldn't let me stay there. Like
who is they?
I guess whatever. Like they even had the kids verbally abuse me. Like my son told me I don't even need a check for being schizophrenic. He called me schizophrenic bipolar, and then
your son did?
Yeah, and then said I don't need money for it. So it's like if you don't want a mom with money, you don't want shit.
How old is your son?
16. He's 16. They want insurance money. Everybody want life insurance money. But and it's like, let me go. So I supposed to be protesting at the criminal justice. The news come out.
How is your son gonna feel when he sees you on this video?
Like I didn't get taken care of as a kid. Like I went to the dentist probably twice. Like my mama wasn't normal. When my mama went to prison when I was 7. When she got out, she was not the same. My mom.
All right, granted, Bonquisha. All right, I know Mr. Walker. A lot of this stuff can ring home. She up here talking madness, but Bonquisha, ain't the time to be a victim. It really ain't
at all. Yeah, you talking about you got kids. Stop that. Yeah, you can't keep reaching back for that madness. You got to fix that. Sit alone and do the shadow work. Not her. She done. I'm talking past her. Sweet Jesus in the morning time. But yeah, stop all that. The trauma. Fix it. Deal with it so you can be a better person. Zero excuses. God dang, I ain't trying to hear it. And we said we always go deeper. It didn't start here. This madness did not start here with her. She actually called her mama out. It was unprompted. It just came out of nowhere, as trauma does come just out of nowhere.
What you got, Anna?
You know, when her kids probably say something about her, the first thing she gonna say is, well, my mama, well, when I was a kid, like they probably didn't even get to say what's wrong with them.
Exactly. Just dismissing her kids, the situation her kids going through because of her. That's it. And that's why the trauma continues. She's damaged and she passed that damage down to her kids.
Yeah, and now her kids are teenagers and they're starting to see the behaviors. They know what's going on with her and they're starting to see, and she's just acting like everybody else is crazy, but not her. Everyone else is the problem, but not her. So I hope she gets the help that she needs and gets on the meds that she needs, and so she can get off the streets and clean herself up, for at least for her kids, for her kids' sake.
She 36 talking like this. Ooh, I don't know.
Was the best mom in the world, but when she got out of prison, she was not the same.
Like in what way?
Like she didn't even know who I was. It's like my kids. It's like she was a slave body. It's like my mom wasn't there. It's like how she talked to me, how she was with me, and the only time she was nice to me when I had company. So I always brought company. I always brought a friend, and for some reason when she see me with my friend, she just say yeah. She always said yeah. She was always nice to me with someone. So
what about Dad? Did Dad play a role in your life?
No, but he the reason why I'm awesome. Him and her. Like if it wasn't, if the verbal abuse, I wouldn't be able to take what people are doing to me now. Like my kids, my baby dad, my family. I wouldn't be able to take it if it weren't for my mom and my daddy. I'm thankful for them. I'm strong. Like, come on now.
You're not.
I'm thankful.
Broken.
Like, if I die, everybody die. And that's what nobody's seeing. Like the whole world, it was so far. The moon and the sun, we was in between.
See?
Both. And when I walked, it walked with me. The moon and the sun walked with me. So it's like people not knowing the real world, the real life, this real shit. Like they don't know real shit. It's like the celebrities took over my shit. You know what I'm saying? Saying I sold my life to them, and that's why they.
Let me see your fingers real quick.
I've been doing hair.
They're clean and they don't look like you use any type of drugs or anything.
Oh yeah, I don't do drugs. I want to stay young. I even want my body on water. I'm trying to keep my body useful. Like Jesus, the real.
Yeah, keep Jesus out of this. Jesus don't know you. Not in this form. Get better first before you call him. And here we go. The title of tonight's show, The Rise and the Fall. Feminism. Can we blame this on feminism that has led women to the point of no return?
Yes, that's where it all started. For sure. Look, I think feminism is trauma, man. Look how this sister, she started to recall what seemed to be, true events in the past. She said her mom and dad did this, and as soon as the emotions got too deep, she snapped. Yeah, because if I perish, everybody perished. The moon was following me. Man, Jordan Peterson said, if you don't deal with trauma like that, it will grow and grow, and it will break you. It will. And that's a broken sister. It's extremely unfortunate, man.
Jesus lived for 700 years. Like, I want to live for a lot of years. I want to put my body on water. Only thing I do is green. Like, smoke it, eat it. You know what I'm saying? Anything green to keep myself young and able to run a marathon. I'm running, hopping over this shit. I'm like down, flipping, turning.
I saw you running earlier this morning.
Like, I be
running down there past the police station or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Running up there on Pryor Street.
I was looking for a thought.
A who?
A thought with a thought. I was looking for a thought with a thought.
A thought with a thought. Explain that.
It was the guy I'm talking to who got me the tent area. he was with a thought, and then now he's right now with another thought.
So
Oh. The data is undefeated. This is homeless Nug Nug. In his homeless form, he out there setting up tents. He like, I'm gonna put you in this tent over here. He got it all set up. He said, you over here in this tent, and you over here in this tent. And I'm clapping cheeks. I'm gonna be running back and forth all night.
Homeless Nug Nug out here practicing tent polygamy. That's crazy. Y'all ninjas with working 40, 50, 60 hours can't get one kudakata. Decrepit Nug Nug got tents and get multiple kudakata. Got this one. And yeah, y'all see that she did a little crazy. She did her little tour. She got some cheeks on her. Y'all intrigued. That's wild. The date market is FUBAR.
Now, I've heard of a lot of things in my lifetime, but never the tent compounds. So now you know exactly where Nug Nug is because you see the tent moving. He over here in that blue tent, it's moving. 20 minutes later, he's coming to yours. It's moving again. Hey, this is deep. The tent compounds.
I seen it. I seen it in Pittsburgh, since Ebony Dean. Yeah, you ain't been here in a while. They had a little tent city. Miss X seen it right on Grant Street. Right on Grant Street. Down from the city building, City Hall. Yeah, right. A big one. So I believe the tent pimping because I was like, them some big old fancy tents. So I can see him working at, big old yards that ain't there.
I like those big tents in REI. Like, they are really nice. Some tents can be really nice.
You trying to go live on the streets with a homeless? Where we going? Where we going?
Okay, but to what y'all were saying. To what y'all were saying earlier about feminism, and remember when we were up here and we were talking about when women have babies, there's like a leftover residual of the man that stays like in her medulla oblongata or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like part of it is feminism's fault. And I feel like it is feminism's fault because the second wave of feminism brought in that being sexual and reproductive rights and all of that. And I think as women got more sexual and were more free with their bodies, meaning having ABs, getting rid of their babies, I feel like this perpetuated delusion and craziness. And she said that she has multiple children by multiple men, probably. And so this is probably the start of her downfall. It was just too much sex, too many children by too many men. And now look at her. I mean, she says she goes to the baby's daddy's house to, find some kind of solace and relief from the streets. And he's like, no, I can't deal with you from whatever happened 10 years ago. So it seems like she's just been on the crazy train this whole time. It's really sad, but I do believe that feminism does have a part of this.
How does that work? So he got you the tent area. Do you owe him anything for that?
The people that's watching me, like that's stalking me, they see through me. They see what I see through me. Like that's like, what's the fucking procedure?
Okay, Marcus, she just talking through some of his questions. Is he getting anything for that? She gonna act like she ain't hear it. Kudakata. And then she said something earlier, like all she do is green. All she do is eat greens. All she do is smoke greens. When did they start making green crack is my question.
You don't want to know the answer. Don't mess around and find out.
It ain't St. Patrick's Day. I know they like to sell the green crack on St. Patrick's Day. Other than that.
That's crazy. Let me find out y'all down y'all rocks green out here trying to be festive. That's some evil green rock.
We do have green beer here in Georgia in Savannah. They do
say green rocks. Yeah, they got green beer. I'm about to say, God dang it. Don't do that. Y'all gotta stop speaking stuff to existence. Because I listen here. I know my limits. If I was out there in them streets, I'd festive it, say I had candy cane rocks. Yeah, peppermint patty rocks.
Listen.
When they see what you see. Like, what's the fucking pussy? What am I supposed to do if they see what I see and they playing like me?
Well, like, what I'm asking is the guy that got you the tent or whatever. Basically, do you have to trade sex for that or anything?
We would be dating if it wasn't for them saying that they don't want to watch me have a happy life. So he's doing a dating show for them while they're watching my life You know, they just jot down how low people can go, how bad. Now, he had a J with him. He was fucking a J. So they jotted down he's fucking a J. Like, they got him fucking all type of bitches just to embarrass me. Like,
some people might look at you and think, you know, you're a J.
Shoot, that mean I'm 21 J. Because 36, I look babe. Like, I'm 36 years old, but 21 J. Like, if I'm 21, yeah, I'm a little J. Come on now. This is a little rough.
He said she looked 21.
You're a liar.
That's a lie.
The woman you feel in you is the devil. Why? The devil is the spirit of a lie.
Yes.
Huh? You're a liar.
The lie, delusion. I'm not going to call her a liar. She's delusional.
She Skitso tipso. There's levels to madness. Delusional. I think that's an understatement of the millennium. This is straight up white straitjacket work, padded room type time. She said if she perish, everybody perish. She said when she moved, the moon move. Straight jackets, man. Shoot.
That's a 21-year-old J.
Right. If I'm 21,
I get it.
I'll take that. I will take that. If you say I'm 21 and I'm a J,
so what I'm asking is that for what the guy did for you, which is I guess get the 10 and sounds like provide a place for you to lay your head.
He let me food.
Do you like have to like trade sex for that or whatever?
No.
What does he expect from you for that?
Nothing. If I told you that situation, that's a whole nother subject, all right?
What do you mean?
I want to think about the truth. He don't have self-control. Like I told you, somebody he could choke me out. So he the one who killed me. But I came back and I wasn't unhooked, so he got to do it again. But I got to do it. We got to do it in the daylight, in the sun, so the sun can help me, so I can float out. And I must be able to see you from where I'm at. I'm gonna be hitting y'all up. And my name is Shatoria.
So hold on,
are we doing this? Are we doing this? Man.
And a man just called me and called Trey and said, Trey, they're fishing in the pond. He said, lock them up.
Oh, man.
Lock them up.
We better leave, man.
You better leave, because I can tell you, he's going to call it on.
When Sheriff John Brown come for you.
Lock her up. Lock her up, man.
I told y'all. Listen here. I can't follow this sister. She said this ninja. So she said this twice. This is what's fascinating. She repeats the madness. Find that to be wild. She said he done choked me out, and she came back. So they got to do it again. She's planning on doing this again, but they did it at the nighttime and the moon was out and the frequencies was off. So they got to do it in the sunlight so she could turn into a day walker, you know, and rainbows got kneecaps.
She mixed in a little of the movie Twilight in with her crack street stories. It's like, girl, ain't nobody stepping into the light to do all that with you. Like, sit down somewhere.
Wait, yeah, she is all over the place. And Jacquees, you need to come get your little sister Jacqueesha, because she looks just like Jacquees.
Oh, Jacquees, not the king of R&B.
Come get your sister and go get her admitted somewhere. For real. Yeah, but she does look like him, though.
I'm not answering God, Jesus, Mary, Mother Earth. I'm not answering none of that shit.
Do you not think that this stuff sounds odd that you're saying? And that
but
people will label
Jesus
it as crazy?
When Jesus did it a long time ago, why wasn't
you comparing yourself to Jesus?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what they're saying. They saying, look at your life. They said every time somebody...
Why not? Kendra did it the other night. These modern women are comparing themselves to Jesus Christ in the Bible, the guy from the Bible, if y'all don't know.
Jesus, as he was being tortured and broken by people he was trying to save, and they was breaking them on the cross, he said, forgive them, for they know not what they do. I ain't met a mortal that has got that much compassion for their own family, let alone strangers, especially not in the form of a hubris-filled, narcissistic, modern, bitter woman. Stop the blasphemy immediately, please, and thank you.
Walk up. The police them just tried to
What
give me
about
their
your
own
life?
money.
What about
the
your
police
life
just tried to give me
compares
their
to
own
Jesus?
money. They stole the money and then told the police she Jesus. Let's just kill her. Let's just kill her for sins. Every time they rob me, they say kill me for sins. This is what the police just did on Northside Drive. When they tried to cut my hand off, they tried to cut my little hand. I got a little bruise right there. The police tried to cut my hand off for property.
Pretty tiny bruise.
Yeah, it was a handcuff. but think about it. You see that mark?
Well,
he was slicing my hand. Come on now, that was professional work. A handcuff do a cut.
Okay.
That was professional. That man was professional. Like the way he was yanking me. It's like, nigga, I already got on handcuffs. What you yanking me for? And then I was like, oh, my hand.
Remind me real quick. Remind me where you're from.
I'm from Georgia.
Okay. Was there any trauma in your childhood or whatever? So you talked about how your mom went away to prison.
My mama was verbal abuse. She was verbal abuse,
Okay.
and anytime I wanted to be extracurricular. Oh my gosh, I wanted to be smart. So I went to my mom and asked her to teach me how to read, and it didn't work out.
Okay. There was no other type of abuse, like any type of molestation or anything like that?
No, hell no.
Okay.
And this is why we say it starts young. We got to raise our kids. She said, I went to my mom and told her, teach me how to read. Mama was in prison all her life. She said, I don't know how to read either. So we both trying to figure this thing out. We need somebody to teach us how to read. Let's go to the library.
Oh, this poor baby here, boy. Yeah, don't I know it? She said that she credits her mom and dad for making her strong. She said via her mom and dad's verbal abuse, that verbal abuse prepared her for the world that she is in now. She's strong. Poor child. She's still trying to rationalize even with mush for brains. That's very intriguing.
My mom was a drug dealer and a pimp. Don't nobody fuck with them.
Okay.
Don't nobody
Is
fuck
she
with
still
them.
living?
She did.
She
You know,
did?
they killed her because she was better than them, her sisters. Like, one day my auntie run down the stairs. My auntie doing my cousin hair, and she like, oh, Tori, y'all, don't y'all know y'all mama sell drugs? We like, what? That's why we be fresh. That's why my mama got money. We just going in. I'm 16, though. I'm 16 years old. My mama run down the stairs. Don't y'all know y'all auntie sell pussy? His daughter started crying. You know,
That's not funny, but I get it.
Her daughter started.
It's not at all. This family trauma is thick. We can laugh. When you're in the hood and you so engulfed in it, you really can't see but an inch in front of your face. But she's sitting here like, my auntie told us my mom sell dope. And then my mom told us my auntie sell WAP. All this in front of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And her kids start crying. They humiliated.
Yep. And then auntie chase your mom down the hill with a butcher knife. Don't ask me how I know. This happens. I can visualize these things in a project kitchen, auntie making spaghetti, and they just start drinking. They drinking midday, drinking 40s and bum beer, and they get to talking mess. Oh, you do this, you do that. Then somebody get emotional, grab a knife, and now we got bloodshed. Welcome to the hood.
She got it right back.
I feel like the drama started then, because like my cousin, everybody, like they've been distant. My family don't be nice to me. Like it's always I'm a hoe, or she might fuck my husband. I can't bring her.
Have you done that before?
I ain't never fucked a family member person. I always run into they dudes and stuff, and I just try to treat them like love. But I haven't ran into them in years, like 7 years. But back then, I run into them.
So why would they say that stuff if you've never shown any signs?
Because
like that?
they was jealous of this day. Like I got my cycle on Christmas. So when we get my cycle on Christmas, my family automatically thought I was Jesus is going to die. You know, you don't know about these Illuminati families and government families and craziness. Like, I think they witches. I don't care what my family say, they witches. They witches, all right? They would put a spell on your ass. They would hypnotize you like they used to do my mama. My mama used to do what they said, man.
What about your dad?
My dad wasn't there, like, at all. It's
Is
like,
he still living?
I either lived with him or it wasn't.
Is he still living?
He fucked my auntie, so he probably still fucking her.
Wait, what? He effed your auntie?
He fucked my auntie and he probably still fucking her.
So I asked, is he still living though?
Yeah, he living.
If he would have
Last time I
seen,
talked to him, he told me my mom was nothing like me. She was the opposite of me. She raised me to be the opposite of her, so I would never do it to her. He said she was like the most terrible person. My mama dead when he's saying this first time. Then my mama told me how she used to be having sex with him and my auntie would come in and rob him and stuff. So it's like my mama used to tell me all the little stories how my auntie used to get him. But then my auntie also told me my mama also told me she walked in and he was my auntie from the back. So when after he tell me my mama ain't shit, he said, so yeah, have you talked to your auntie? I almost went through the phone on his bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that.
This is dark trauma.
Your ancient spirit is getting her family together. I cut you. I cut you. I cut you. Take your snake out of her. I pull her. Be healed in Jesus' name. There it is.
Who is that minister? We need her to go on the streets and do some work.
Stop. She keeps saying Jesus. She says she started her ladies' days on Christmas, so they thought she was Jesus. There's so many things, where folks said she was Jesus. She done walked on water. She eat, drink, and smoke all green things.
Here's the
Listen
real
here.
question, Mr. Walker. Why are these people allowed to still be on the streets? Is this not a public safety issue?
I think so. I think it's kind of, things are getting very Squid Game-ish. Mistakes. You made a point whenever they release Fleece Johnson out, and you said, why would they do this? What logical person allows this to happen? I think it's a sick experiment. I truly do. I think there are people watching like it. They can't hurt us. Let's see what happens. Let's just stir the pot. But the next person that come up here claiming to be anything like Jesus, if you don't show me some signs of stigmata, I don't believe you. You better show me wounds in your hands and your foots, and I even want to see ribs cut open. Straight stigmata.
Yeah, and the problem is like we're saying like they need to go to the hospitals and everything, but these hospitals are overloaded with people and they don't even have the funding to give them all the medicine because there's so many people who need this type of care. And unfortunately, they do go slip under the rug and then they just get put on the streets. But we see it all the time downtown. They're crashing out and, like people like her mental is all gone. And these people have weapons and they're downtown and they're doing whatever they have to do to survive. So this is just really, really, really sad. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Just don't think that there's enough money to fund all of them. There's just too many.
So you're right, Ebony, and that's a public health concern that we have all the time, is because there's too much pressure on the hospitals. You just heard her say that Grady is chasing her because they are responsible for her care, because I'm sure she has no insurance, and so they're on the hook for it, and they're trying, but look, they can't get a hold of her, so she's just running amok. But in public health, that's what we've always said. You've taken away those institutions that used to take care of these people, and you put the responsibility on the healthcare system, hospitals, clinics, and different health centers, and they are strapped. There's not enough money to go around or policing to go and get them off the street when they run away. So this is what we got.
Me and Mr. X, we open to start.
Sound like Mad Max to me.
And there's my point. Me and Mr. X is open to starting a new insane asylum. We'll take care of them. We'll treat them right, I think.
The last time I talked to him, that was 2018.
If he were to see this video on YouTube,
he never done nothing for me in my life. Never.
So he wouldn't care? How does that make you feel?
It's the truth. I never lied. I never lied.
How does it make you feel that he hasn't done anything
truth,
for
I just
you?
didn't lie. Huh?
I say, how does it make you feel that he hasn't done anything for you?
I'm not lying. Because it helped me with people.
What effect do you think it's had on you?
Like, I love people from a distance.
Well, that's not a good thing,
my daddy,
right?
Like, I still love my kids. Like, the way they acting on me, I still love them. And that's because of my daddy. If it wasn't for my daddy, I wouldn't be able to handle this kid thing.
Well, I guess the kid thing, though, is...
Because I'd rather die than to be without them. I'd rather die than to keep living outside. But I'm going to have this nigga choke me again. If that shit don't work, I'm going to jump off a bridge. Like, I'm not finna live like this. Them telling me, oh, you don't pray. And then as soon as I fucking pray, you say, oh, that prayer's so good, I got to go get it to somebody else. Like, the voices out here be like, oh, bitch, we just saved your life, ho. This the stuff that I be hearing, and y'all want to say that this my inner self.
But okay.
My inner self is saying I just saved my life, ho.
Okay, but
like
listen,
the stuff that I hear is like Grady, and then they try to say medicine. Nothing is stopping these people. Like, they be like, bitch, we you, bitch. Like, oh, I can't wait to spit on you, rape you. This is the stuff
who's saying that? Voices in your head?
No, the people that's doing the shit to me, that's on the computer shit. Like, I keep trying to tell you, the whole world finna end. Like, if I don't get released from this computer, I'm jumping. And that's it. I'm not finna be living outside.
Oh, two things is true. What was that scary movie? What are you waiting for? Listen, two things is true. If you self-delete, the world won't stop. The world won't skip a beat. All right? It's just going to keep going and going and going, unfortunately.
That is deep trauma right there. Those that think that their demise will also end the world. That's deep. We ain't, none of us are that special. There's this reel going around, and it talks about what happens after we pass. It's deep, man. It like, after a week, your loved ones, they may start to share laughs again. It is life goes on, my baby. And especially you have been deemed a nobody in society by your peers and elders. You going within a flash.
Forever. I don't came up with every fucking option. And when he choked me out and I ain't fucking die or fucking get released.
Why did he choke you out?
Because I needed him to. I'm asking. I'm like, I'm begging him now. He's talking about something. You can lose brain cells every time I do it.
Wait, you was begging him to choke you out?
Yes, so I can get free. What the fuck you want me to do with my fucking gun to my head? Like, fuck out of here. They want me in jail right now to.
This is too much. Where you at, Tyler Perry? Is this a damn movie? Is this Straw? What are we witnessing?
Yeah, this is deep. Yeah. I guess there ain't enough funds because golly, she down. This is real. Yeah, and she all over the place. And she keep breaking, talking about deleting herself. Ain't no job. When she first started this, she talking about how she trying to get a job and people about to hire her. Sister, you ain't not attending a nan job interview in many moons. You ain't walked into nobody's office with no resume. You just didn't. She need to be admitted. This is why Grady Hospital is chasing her. I get it. Yes, you said they are responsible. Somebody got to be responsible for her because she ain't responsible for herself.
Listen here. I'll let you go, Ebony. There are jobs for her. Though she ain't that crazy. You can't work in like the health industry, but move to Florida. Go pick strawberries. There are jobs for people like this. Just saying.
Mr. X, I think that is pretty humane, brother. Yep, pick strawberries, avocados. Like it's not, you ain't got to think a lot. And if you get off base, it's all right. It come out your way. Sharecropping. Respectfully.
Yeah, I was gonna say another problem is with these hospitals, when they get admitted to the hospital, they have to want to be admitted. And if they don't, then a lot of times they get released or they put them on the 15-day hold or 30-day hold or whatever. And then after that, there's nothing else that they can do for them. And then they just send them back out into the world with no, with no ending. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but this got dark real quick.
I get a free meal. They keep trying to lock me in jail right now. A free meal, a free home. When I can live on my own, I can do it by myself. But this the thing. If I was on drugs, if I was crazy, if I was all this stuff, because it's about this government shit. This shit ain't about nothing else. It's about ruling the fucking world.
Listen, I feel bad for you.
You don't gotta feel bad for me.
No, but the point
I'm saying,
is,
don't feel bad for me. I live forever. These people on their last life. I live forever. They on their last life.
All right. All right. Well, listen, miss, we appreciate you taking the time, answering all of our questions. If anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way for them to do that? Social media, Cash App, anything like that?
Money sign Shatoria 89.
How you spell that?
SHATORIA 89.
All righty. Well, listen. See, you ain't that crazy. You ain't that crazy. Okay, you ain't that crazy.
I ain't got no card for it yet, but I need to get a card for it.
All right. Well, like I say, we really appreciate you. Definitely wish you nothing but the best. All right.
Thank you.
Make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
Man, this poor soul. And she said she sort of got a solution. She said if I was crazy and on drugs, they would help me. Well, listen, you already crazy. That's already checked. If you ain't on drugs, I would say get on them. Respectfully, you might want to if you can get some help. I don't know.
Can things get any worse? That's what you got to ask yourself. Can things get any worse?
They can.
It can get worse from her thinking she's Jesus 3 times over. You think? I guess. That's dark, sister. Red Talk. It can always get darker, but how dark can you get before you're under the ground? Because God, this is as close as it gets. She broken mentally.
Like you said, it's going to be more of these women. Is there any way to save them? That's the question.
I mean, I think she was failed. Like her family failed her. I feel like she's no different than a lot of the other women that we are seeing, from the women that got microphones coming out the sky that's 400 pounds in front of KFC rapping, from Cardi B to Nicki Minaj. Like, I just feel like I don't know what can save them because it's mental. They're mentally broken.
They really
Well, I would
need.
say, as Sister Ebony Dean say, they might want to start by getting up under some instruction. All right, that's a start. Become feminine, submissive, something.
What instruction for her? A PIMP? That'd be about it. Or under the instruction of an orderly?
Oh, more
Like, yes.
context. Come up under instruction early before you've mentally gone.
There we go. Context is critical. There you go. Because this is it. This is the point of no return. We don't know this sister's whole story, but it seemed like at times she can have a coherent thought. But as soon as trauma sinks in, she just completely breaks and starts talking about Jesus walking on water and the whole world gonna die. You want to not get to this point. There you go. Thank you. This right here, that sister there, that's the point of no return. Oh, it can't get that bad. Observe. Yes, it can.
The passengers of the doomed Titanic sub spent their last moments in total darkness looking for bioluminescent creatures out of the small window and listening to their favorite music. The new details of the 5 passengers' final moments have been revealed by the wife and mum of the father-son duo.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, diamond wade in the water. Something's gonna trouble the water. You better wade in the water. Yeah, man.